Welcome everyone, I'm the Hero, and today we're gonna talk about the roguelite puzzle game ConnecTank. The game was developed by Tibetan Entertainment and Yummy Yummy Tummy Incorporated and published by Natsume for PC, PS4, Xbox One and Nintendo Switch. It follows your team of 4 miscreants running a slightly more aggressive FedEx and blasting away the competition both in performance and firepower, deciding the fate of the world by getting lost in the deep engineering process of matching corporate scrap with pictures on the wall. Join these assholes in this dystopia where wage slavery is not just a dream, but an absolute requirement enforced by none other than you and whichever other souls may agree to forsake themselves for the almighty dollar. But hey, it's fine. All of them could afford big fuck off mech tanks. I'm sure their families can afford a funeral. Or well, it could if there was anything left to bury. You go out, you find people, you blow shit up, but that's not enough. It's never enough. You need to blow shit up stronger, faster, more efficiently. But you're no bigwig, you can't just splurge on experimental sponge bullets. Those things cost a fortune! So what's a working class person such as yourself supposed to do? Well, meet your new owners, Proletariat Penguin, Capitalist Cat, and Lizard Pollard, who are all vying for your undivided attention and support, raising the options of taking back the means of production to give it to the Penguin, making sure the eternal machine is well oiled, or supporting vanity rivaled only by the sun in being blinding. The illusion of choice has never been so real. This being a roguelite, you start out with one mech and no additional items than what you pick up on a given run. Then by meticulously fighting everyone that you possibly can, tearing them limb from limb and eating their hearts, you eventually unlock the lifeless husk they call a tank to add to your repertoire, which comes not only with a different loadout, but a full knowledge of their weaknesses. Consulting your world-class R&D department is paramount to having a continuous reason to put up with your current handler of choice, so be sure to check in every mission or two to see if you can unlock anything interesting so that it may show up during your sprees later on. But wait, there's more. If you order now, you'll get a copy of your research tech completely free! The game has a rather nice art style in my opinion, very reminiscent of higher budget Newgrounds Flash games from back in the day, very vibrant, cartoony and full of character, and the soundtrack, while not my cup of tea, does a fine job. So overall, ConnecTank is a grim reminder that no matter what we do, our overlords will always reign supreme and it's better to just give up and surrender our free will. ConnecTank is an interesting take on the roguelite genre, not being an action dungeon crawler nor a deck builder. And I know the subgenre is starting to open up to more variants, but it doesn't change that the majority of them in the past fall under one of those two denominations. Either way, ConnecTank is a nice little time waster with a charming art style and some interesting, albeit not particularly mind-bendingly difficult puzzles to serve as its main gameplay mechanic. It's a fun little game and that's why I think it's fair for me to give it a 7 out of 10. And hey, let's look on the bright side, even if you lose, the burial shunt costs too much.